Benjamin. Benjamin, are you here? Yeah. Okay, Benjamin, are you new to Mykonos?
To Mykonos, yes.
Open mic poetry?
Yes.
Where do you come from? What planet?
I come from London Poetry Slam.
London Poetry Slam, yes,
Alan
okay. Welcome, Benjamin, welcome.
Show the love.
Alrighty. I got it. This poem is a confession. My name is Benjamin, and I'm privileged. There are the obvious things. I'm white. I suppose that's obvious. And I'm a dude. I assume you can all see that too. And I'm straight, and I'm cisgendered, and none of these things should matter. And on paper, none of these things do matter. And I wish I could say none of these things do matter. My name is Benjamin, and I'm privileged. I'm well educated by nearly any standard. I'm a philosopher, a historian, and a theologian. You would have difficulty naming a subject I couldn't tell you something about. I could tell you Aquinas' definition of transubstantiation. I could tell you why the War of 1812 started. Hell, I could tell you why the sky is blue. Really scattering. Not because I'm clever, but because I read a lot. Because I grew up in a house full of books, surrounded by people who read them. Because I've always been told that if I don't know something, I should bloody well find out. My name is Benjamin, and I'm privileged. I've always quietly assumed that I'm in charge in any room I walk into. I feel comfortable chairing meetings. If a meeting doesn't have a chair, I naturally adopt the role without anyone needing to ask. If a meeting doesn't need a chair, I naturally adopt the role without anyone needing to ask. My friends will tell you, choice language and all. I feel comfortable in hierarchies. I feel comfortable talking to powerful people. I feel comfortable dealing with institutional documents and boards of directors because these are things you get better at with practice. And I've had embarrassingly much practice. I was raised by leaders, and from an early age, I was expected to help lead as well. I've always believed that if the world is broken, it's my task, my personal responsibility to go fix it. And I've always been told that I can. There are times when I'm concerned about how exactly I mean the word my in London is my city. I wish I had a happy ending. I wish I had some clever finale that tied this up with a pretty bow. Hell, I wish I had an action item. But this poem isn't a masterpiece. This poem isn't a triumph. This poem is a confession, and nothing more. So, I'm from the London Poetry Slam. I'm sorry to take it from where Alan left it to down several steps. I've got a couple of pieces. So I have that, I have a poem of my cousin, and then I have a sort of lighthearted one to end things off. So a number of people in the room should already be familiar with this one, but it's one that I'm rather fond of. To my cousin, I envy your lack of inhibitions. All my life I've been weighted down by the things I shouldn't say, and the things I shouldn't do. I've tiptoed my way around social situations with all the courage I could muster, which was never much. You, on the other hand, have always barged into every conversation, announced yourself in every crowd. You've always assumed you belong everywhere, with everyone, and you've usually pulled it off. I wish I could do the same. To my cousin, I envy your freedom, your ability to live in the moment and never look back. I plan my life to a fault. I know what I'm doing next week, next month, next year, hell, even this poem is planned. written out around a regular rhythm of thoughts, word upon word, phrase upon phrase, each word in its proper place. Truth be told, spontaneity scares me, but you have it in spades. You've never shied away from a road trip on 2 hours' notice, or a party you just heard about with people you've never met. I wish I could do the same. To my cousin, I envy your lack of social niceties. I really do. I've always endeavored never to hurt anybody's feelings, never to make anyone uncomfortable, always to be scrupulously polite. But life doesn't always work that way. And I know I've hurt as many people with my silences as you have with your words. You'll say anything that comes to your mind, and devil take the consequences. I wish I could do the same. To my cousin, you've always been my bizarre compliment. We've philosophized together, traveled together, lived together, but I'm tired of always being your roving apology squad. I'm tired of never being able to plan 2 days in advance. I'm tired of never knowing what comes next. All right, so this last one was written for a very specific purpose, so I'm going to have to give you a little bit of intro. So at the London Poetry Slam, we have a bunch of really weird traditions. I promise we're not a cult, mostly. But to understand what I'm about to do, you have to understand a couple of things. First of all, we have a sacrifice slot. And that's sort of a way that we open up the evening. Someone screams for blood. A poet comes up to the stage who is not the poet who is going to be competing. And there's a little introductory piece. I will leave that one at that. So we have a sacrifice poet at the beginning of the evening. And the mottos of the London Poetry Slam are show the love and speak your truth. And so I wrote this some time ago specifically for the sacrifice slot. Oh man, people, this is going to be incredible. Somebody get the sacrifice up here. I've got my special lucky knife ready, and oh, right, front row. You don't mind getting splattered with a little blood, do you? Because you shouldn't be sitting in the front row, but that's okay, that's cool, and wait. Why are you all looking at me like that? Damn. I'm the sacrifice, aren't I? Okay. Calm down, Fussy. You can think of a way out of this. Door's all the way over there. Hall's pretty crowded. Don't know I can make it. I could try and barricade myself up here and, hey, anyone have a table I could borrow out there? No, you wouldn't, would you? I see your tables out there, you know. Okay, how about we make a deal? If you promise to let me get away, I will make your evening seem incredible. I mean, I will stand up here and sing Mary Had a Little Lamb out of tune and mess up the words. Cool is damn. Look, I've got nothing left. And now I have to stand up here in front of a room full of strangers and cut my broken heart open and let my blood spill upon the stage for your amusement. But it's okay. The sacrifice will end, and I'll crawl slowly back to my seat, and I'll get better. I always do. And then someone will come up here, and you'll show the love. And I swear to God they'd rather sing Mary Had a Little Lamb off key. But instead they'll cut themselves open. And their blood will spill upon this stage, and they'll be broken. Broken, but, well, kind of beautiful. And then another, And another, and another, and another, and rivers of blood will flow from this stage tonight. But it's okay. We'll get better. We always do. Because see, the truth is, we're all broken. We'll never be fixed. We'll never be perfectly well-adjusted people, fit to be the good guys in some 1950s children's story, but at least we can try to hold each other up in our brokenness a little. Because half of you out there tonight, imagine you're the only one who's broken. But it's just not true. And we can all stand up here and say, see, you're not alone. We're broken too. In every messed up way you can possibly imagine. Probably a few you haven't thought of yet. But it's okay. It gets better. We can be broken together. And we can show the love. And we can speak our truths.
Okay, so Benjamin, I don't really know. What are the signs for share the love? Can I get it?
So basically,
What?
Show the love.
Show the love. Just your hands. Come on, everyone. Share.
Throw your love at the person.
Throw the love. Throw the love. Okay. Come on, everybody. Speak your truth. What? What's that one?
You take all the love that you have in your
Take
body.
all the love.
All of it in your hand.
Okay.
And then someone counts down 3, 2, 1, and you violently hurl it at the person.
Okay. So. Okay.